Hi, Lauren Lefkowitz-Grieber, Realty Executives Valencia, Monday, July 2nd, 2012. As you know, I take a peek at what's going on in the news all the time, reading every single article I can possibly find about real estate. I do have fun when I read LA Times, and this one really actually pissed me off. But anybody that's kind of going, oh my gosh, the banks are losing so much money with foreclosures, and oh my God, the banks are losing so much money with short sales. Well, I could give you another opinion on that, but the article I read in LA Times this morning is that independent mortgage bankers and home loan arms of major banks are making the highest profit in years on the loans they make and sell thanks to rock bottom interest rates. Blah, 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 but the rates could still be lower if lenders cut their profit margins. I found that interesting actually. But they're keeping the rates higher, makes them more profitable when they sell to the secondary market. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, any of the secondary markets they sell, they make more money because the interest rates are a little bit higher. This I thought was interesting too. The average profit on each loan that they originate in the first quarter of 2012 was $1,650, and that was up 51% from only $1,000 or ish, $1,000 a year early. The secondary market income rose too, the ones when they buy the loans from the first people, from an average of $3,800 per loan in the first quarter of 2011 to $5,000 in the latest quarter, which is a gain of 31%. So I don't care what anybody's saying, these banks are making a huge amount of money. Now, they also say that one of the factors is that the big banks are charging higher than market rates because when they refinance, their customers are using a lot of the HARP programs. It lowers the risks for the banks despite the fact that the borrowers owe more than the homes are worth. So banks are typically also making an extra 2% on these HARP loan amounts, which amounts to, on a $350,000 loan, an extra $7,000 that the banks are making. So I don't feel sorry for the banks. I mean, I'm still paying my mortgage on my old townhouse. I bought it, I said I was going to pay for it, I can still pay for it. I'm still paying for it, it's worth half of what it was worth. It is what it is. But they've made a boatload of money off me in the last 5 or 6 years that I've been paying. And if I go to refinance, although I don't think I'm eligible for any of this, but I go to refinance, they're still going to make a boatload of money. So don't feel sorry for the banks. On a separate issue, one of the things I've been telling everybody in my database is the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors originally predicted a 10% appreciation next year. He has pulled that back significantly. And he is saying, Yoon, his name is Yoon, chief economist for National Association of Realtors, he is predicting a 3 to 5% appreciation for 2013. Of course, that is community related, depending upon where we are. Our inventory is still hovering just over 500. We still have a lot of short sales. I am seeing more standard sales, but because of the battle on inventory, we are seeing some appreciation. And I do think we are making the turn. If you have any questions about real estate, Santa Clarita Valley, San Fernando Valley, anything, give me a shout, Lauren@keepyourwits.com. This is Lauren Lefkowitz-Grieber, Realty Executives Valencia. Have a great 4th of July holiday, and I'll post another one next week. Bye now.